Israeli forces disguised as medics have entered a hospital in Jenin in the West Bank and assassinated 3 Palestinian men who were all members of armed groups, including a member of Hamas, which is designated a terror organisation by the UK government. Our Middle East correspondent Lucy Williamson reports.
A building with a mission to heal the sick. Visitors with a mission to kill. Israeli forces in headscarves and medical coats, filmed on security camera at the heart of Jenin's Ibn Sina hospital. Guns in one hand, handbag, baby cot in the other. Here to assassinate a patient and his 2 companions, fighters with armed Palestinian groups.
At dawn today, a military operation was carried out inside the hospital. 3 people were martyred, including a patient who was injured a month ago and was being treated in the rehabilitation unit. They targeted his room, and all the occupants were killed.
On the 3rd floor, they killed Basil Ghazawi in his bed as he slept. His brother Mohammed, shot in a chair. Both fighters in Jenin's resistance groups. A 3rd man, Mohammed Jalamni, was a key Hamas figure, wanted by Israel, who says he was armed with this gun and hiding in the hospital, and that the group had been planning an imminent terrorist attack. Israel has also targeted hospitals in its war with Hamas in Gaza, arguing that Hamas makes them legitimate targets by hiding there. And today, more detail from Israel's government on its accusation that the UN's Palestinian Refugee Agency is a front for Hamas and that some of its staff took part in the 7th of October attacks.
6 UNRWA employees infiltrated Israel in the attack. Not only does the evidence show that UNRWA staff were involved in the massacre, they were also directly implicated in holding hostages once they were in Gaza.
Israel says the agency, its shelters, schools and food aid should be defunded. Aid workers say Gaza's humanitarian crisis is already slipping out of control. Miriam and her 7 children are living without a proper tent or food on a beach at the southern tip of Gaza. A roadside cart for sweets, now beachside housing for a baby. Adults and infants alike, dependent on others for food and shelter, dependent on others to stop the war. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Jerusalem.